But the story. I'm just gonna finish the game tonight. I'm just gonna finish the game right now, actually. What are you doing? Okay. Why? Why? Oh, you haven't met the Agnes Queen yet.
Is this like
Okay.
a rare thing?
She's not really.
Whoa, check this place out.
On that side.
Glad I made this journey. There's nothing special here.
Friends, sure we come to right place?
We're good. You'll see.
On that side. Okay.
Is this real? That's the Cloud Keep.
Whoa! Fantastic bit of tech. Amazing how they kept it hidden.
Okay, I see where that was going.
So is this where the Queen's been sleeping then? Yes. Right at the very top.
Right. Let's move. Not far now. A few more stairs. We might finally discover the way to free the world. End Mobius's reign.
What kind of place is this?
It's been one revelation after another these days, and now here we are, walking through thin air like it's totally normal.
Watch your step. It's a long way down. Arrival in new area confirmed. At last!
So this is the Cloud Keep.
It's certainly lavish.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Whoa, got a rare dude though.
No, don't. No, it's cute. What is wrong? She's lifeless.
Let's bounce.
Welcome to town in the city.
Right here?
All the tribes around. We could have freaking started away. Yes, we could. I love it.
to this place. Do you think the Queen's really here?
If you fall off, you're on your own.
You think we'll be able to meet the real Queen soon?
I'm feeling kind of tense.
There's a bar. The wood. There's a bar for the bar. Yes. That's how high up everyone is. Nice. You could probably still hear them screaming. Up there. What? Okay, open the map. Open up the map. Yeah. Have fun. You have a cutscene, then you have a boss fight, then you have another cutscene, then you have another boss fight. But I want you to look at the door really quick. Look at the door. Look at what's right above it. That's Jormark's head. That's a statue of Jormark's head. Oop.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
And he was her greatest companion. For the longest time, he was her only companion. That is Jormark's head. You can even zoom in on that. Like just walk a little bit like
What's the
towards
matter,
like that
Tyon?
set of
Not getting
stairs
all
right there,
nervous,
and
are
you can
you?
get a closer look.
What? I'm meeting Her
Or
Majesty the Queen.
just wait until like
Who wouldn't
you're
be nervous right now?
done with the cutscene, and then you can just zoom in on it. Not really. You're gonna find the place that resembles more Ardain a little bit more, but I wouldn't deny if they were made like this, if they had a hand in building this. I can see both groups kind of working together for this, actually. Once I beat the final boss, I'm going into post game, which is something I'm happy about and excited for. Yes, he's walking. Yeah. Off that ultimate art because I have one more thing that you don't. I have this one, and I could actually get that. I mean, yeah. I'm working on Sagiri right now, too. Actually, I'm working on getting her to the map. Well, yeah, is there, actually. I think after this last quest, I should get her Ascension quest. Yeah, I look forward to that. Because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get all the heroes that we had at the beginning. Before the DLC, up. So,
Getting dark already.
before the new one. And then I'll worry about the new one, and then I'm also gonna worry about another hero that we kind of are gonna have after all this is done too. I'm gonna be worrying about the two other heroes that we're gonna get after all this is done, by the way. In post-game, you get 2 more heroes, and I'll leave that one to your imagination and who they are. Yeah? The Kavesi Queen? Yeah. I already know. Well, you haven't seen your real selves. I've already gone past this. Yeah. Yeah, I've already seen the real Melia, which you don't get until, like, literally... No, it's not endgame. Well, yeah. Well, close to endgame. It's right before the final boss. It's right before, actually, the second to last boss. Which I'll leave that one to your imagination who that might be.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Because you have to fight somebody else
Just
before you fight the final boss. But and you learn what he is. She's trying. He's done there. You got. You need these skills. Trust me. Nas is. Also, switch out Sagiri. I know you want to keep her, but please switch her out. I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, I'm telling you to switch her out. You're gonna want to switch her out. For this fight, specifically, you can also just switch her back in after this fight. But for this, definitely switch her. I'm gonna let you know that. Not right now.
I should write this
You're
all
gonna
down.
want to. She's a good attacker. Hmm.
Let me just fix this.
You're a good attacker, but
Every day's a training day.
what the fuck is this?
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Hold on. Hold on. Is that Ryan's child? Yeah, that's him. That's the same as Amorphous' race.
Let me just fix this.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Let me just fix this.
Mirror said, whoa. This is. That's an Wow. me. And this you.
I should write this all down.
Where do you have to go for her extension class? Is it confusion?
Every day's a training day.
That's not easy.
Let me just fix this.
I should write this all down.
Good. And the key. We're gonna have another mistake. Number 6. Let me see.
It is morning. Recommend intaking nutrients.
Hey, you can't get through the door. Because of how it works.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
all down.
Let me just fix this.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
I should write this all down. Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
What the fuck?
I should write this all down.
Yes.
Every day's a training day.
Yes. I just got a shiny lapis. Okay. It's become okay. It's going to the Oh, it's so funny. Recommended by level 55, my ass. Level 55, my ass. You would have
Huh?
fucking struggled if you were
Hey, did you guys
fucking
hear something?
Every day's a
That was
training day.
freaking hilarious, actually. That was so funny. Oh, hey! Now somebody has something to say.
Let me just fix this.
Enabling night vision mode.
Thing. This is gonna mute the chat again. Something just tells me that this is gonna mute this chat again. Also, something just tells me Lewis is gonna
I
mute
should
this
write
chat
this all
again.
down.
If you look at our chat in Discord, our group chat.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Look, Arc side, okay? Are you okay for writing? Yeah, there's nothing to see. Let's see. Kakumi. I'm guessing Arg is in the chat. Oh, okay. Arg, I can hear. If you can hear her.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Yeah. Okay. Where the hell is the video? The chat.
Hey,
It's the
did you guys
chat.
hear something?
The chat is in the chat. I put the chat in the chat. Yeah. I put the chat in the chat. Yes. I know that that's it. I told you to switch to no, switch to okay. You do know you're talking to somebody who has a suit, right? You're talking to somebody who has a mech.
Yes.
What? What? Yep. She's up.
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
How delicious. I can taste your despair already.
I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played.
No, exactly. It's gonna take a lot more than that to kill Neo, considering
Are you
she's still a brick blade.
Seriously?
Seriously, what?
Teaming up with this creep. You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I
It was also
reborn,
regenerate.
and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you trying to link in with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different.
That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here, feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life.
Let's go, Jay.
I'm just gonna have to go get against the story. Against the story. What did he fall off the fucking end of it?
Leave it to you, Nick.
No, I
Just want to wait
don't listen to them. Because they're stupid. I'm telling you, if you fall down from here, there's no coming back. Like, that would be a one-night trip and you hit the bottom of the council. There's not going to be a bottom. It's kind of... There's no bottom. You think there's a bottom to this? That's the funny part. They're going to hit the bottom. They're not going to hit the bottom. They're going to keep screwing here at some point if it's not here. Okay, the kid with the 14 eyes. Okay. Is that all? Really? I would look at the second piece to do. Okay, we will do it. The best.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above. But I was a worm.
Yoren, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went, "But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?"
What's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lonely worm feels.
Yoren! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like, that's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak?
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Yoren.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren. You spread your true wings.
Yoren. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Yoren, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Yoren? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them, anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this.
Yoren, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Yoren! Let's all stand together! You don't belong with them! You just don't!
Was that also me?
That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser!
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
He's a real piece of work. D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
That's the nice.
And so snapping what? What if they were?
Oh, I just got.
Past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the Runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Yeah, he's a fucking nut, by the way. No. Momcar was just obsessed with his lust for revenge. This guy, he's just... Momcar was much better than him. He didn't care if it was enemy or foe, it doesn't... or friend. He did not care. He didn't care if it was enemy or... Yeah. Where's Momcar? What the fuck? He was more proof that he was better than Dunban. That's what Momcar was driving by. He was stronger. He had more power. That's what he was going for.
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
He's nuts.
Before coming here, I went to visit the Chronicles where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
Yeah.
There they
That's
were,
what
staring back at me.
He's mad.
Where's your first guy?
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I'm Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, Yugi, what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
Alright. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Okay. Like, yeah. Oof. That sucks. That sucks. Ooh, yeah! That's almost it up. Ooh, this one's 86? Alright, let's give it a try. Not like it's gonna be enough. But, it's fine.
I lost!
Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Mobius!
The man who is Black Blaze Dark!
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blaze Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jade, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren! You spread your true wings! So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
My body's gonna explode. That's not the type of power you want. You put a little bit in it.
That's
Exactly.
enough now! I've got more than enough juice to...
You're forcing me into an overload.
Listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it!
Yeah.
Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move! Cut it off! Jay!
intellect now! Move your ass! Do what I say!
I will not.
You're an enemy.
I've decided. It's my choice. I will
And
be
this is
different.
the This is the
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah, Uni, Lands.
Jay, stop!
We're gonna explode, so he's giving them enough distance. So when they explode,
I won't.
yes, and you're going to explode.
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. Well, you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Euron.
They at least got the reconciliation before. They at least got to reconcile
Maybe
at the end.
if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Yep. They exploded. Usually, the soldiers that become Mobius don't go back into the cycle, by the way. So Yoren might be gone forever. So, unless the Kavesi Queen has other,
That was
has other,
Yarn.
phase.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well,
They're not really crying over him, they're kind of...
what do we do? The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
No,
This was
you really
supposed to be
should've
how
got-
we take back our
because
world.
she got straight through... got shot straight
I'm
through
so
the chest.
sorry. I knew I
No.
was half Mobius. I should have been more careful. But instead...
That's really not your fault, but she's fine. She has too much power to actually die like that.
Ow.
Yeah. Yes, ow, ow.
Bastard! Stuck me
That
good
hurt
he
like
did.
hell. Who the fuck did
Two
that?
sentries to the side and things that have been a side twist.
Can I take a nice nap without getting shot through the freaking chest?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ready
you
to-
must be.
Mia, don't even try.
Impossible. I saw
even
it.
try.
I saw her being
Don't-
stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere. But now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
He really doesn't
Yeah.
have... Her heart is the core crystal on her chest. And that's her daughter. That was probably her daughter,
You
I'm gonna count
are
now. a lot. It's
Oh,
very
that's
much.
good. So it worked after all. Your Majesty. My name is Nia, and I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Ionios.
There we go. Now we have a normal. Now we have a normal. Now the diary has changed, by the way, since there's no counting down anymore. Yeah.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Jed, you're in chapter 6. A lot of shit happens in chapter 7. You should do
N
Gondor's.
and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place? The answers
You're
are
asking
within
all
me,
these. You wanna know
together
the
with
meaning
her
of-
hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Hmm. Damn it, why do I have to fight so many things? Especially so many weak things. I just want to get to the final boss. Never mind, you're just dropping me into a fight. Why am I not up to internet level 2? Hey! Now that's what Melia looks like now. She looks a lot like Ethel, I'm not gonna lie. I can't be the only one that
300
thinks
days remain to the intersection. It
maybe
seems we
Ethel
might
and
make
Melia
it.
are
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
To prepare for the time our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone, and then reborn. Will it be a new beginning, or our demise? No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course and show us the true meaning of our deed. In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us.
Oh. That's kind of
The
fucking
rebirth
hilarious.
process failed
That's
to
really
initiate.
fucking
Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still by the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Oh, come on, dude.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen. To what end? To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators. A key? A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before?
Yeah. Yeah.
As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established.
Hearing
With
me
your
attacks
Ouroboros
the family is
powers
kind of
and the
strange.
Sword of the End, both.
The sword of the end.
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Why are there so many of these things in
Inside of
here?
us.
Which side do I go?
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, and free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless.
Stephanie.
Can we undo that? Your Majesty,
If you desire to have a future before you,
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
no. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
Yeah.
All right.
Come this way.
We've made some new friends.
Fantastic. Is that what you say? We made some new friends. We've made some new friends, guys. We have friends. We made some new friends. They didn't recognize you. They really don't have any idea who Nia is. They don't recognize her as... No. 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 And no, she didn't recognize it. I don't think she did.
Let me just fix this.
That was just a really determined look. I don't think she recognized that they have a family resemblance. Also, that they had the same sort of core crystal in their chest. Neo's and Nia's core crystal are the same. Like, they're the same. They're actually the same shape and the same... Yes, that's Poppy. It goes into more detail when you get to Neo's actual story in the game. But really and truly, look, they don't even tell us until you get to Nia's arc, until you get Nia in your party in post-game, what and how Poppy was created and turned into the supercomputer. They don't tell you but that wouldn't have happened to begin with. That's the thing. He never went rogue, but I didn't see her going rogue to begin with. She's found a way to live forever with the people she holds most dear. That's what she's found a way to do. And now she's forever at Nia's side. She stands by Nia the way she's always wanted to as well. She's always wanted to, well, stay with those who she holds most dear. You're probably going to go into more detail about how she ended up that way and who she is with the cast. And probably go into Mia's relationship to Mio in, well, Mia's entire quest line. Because that's when you're going to see the picture that Rex...
Behold.
Okay.
There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole origin shebang, yeah?
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
Oh, but you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Salmon.
Mr. Salmon was, that knock-on from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging Great Sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as Queen of Boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Salmon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot! Things are looking up!
Sure.
Mia doesn't know.
Okay, I think I understand. If you're looking for someone, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Okay, time to take this thing out and get another soul hack. I'm gonna also, for the soul hacker, there's a shit ton of bosses inside of, well, the dungeon. Yeah.
Back to the city for a bit then.
You just need to...
Yeah. Travis arranged to have us picked up at the entrance.
You guys, Mio, I would like for you to put down the... Thank you!
These entrance stairs are
I'm
super long.
going
Hey, that gives me an
to...
idea.
Wanna do some
Glasses.
sprints after?
And, honestly, I tell you to get yourself all the way up to 99. Everything's just going to be a complete joke. And get all your characters ascended as well. Your heroes. Just everything's going to be a complete joke. I haven't passed it yet.
I should write this all down.
I don't think there is. Well,
Let me just
yes,
fix
yes.
this.
At some point, there is a point of no return, but it's only for a brief second. Like you don't understand. It's like when you go towards origin, you cannot for the entire time until you get the cutscene to progress the story. You can't do shit. You have to go. Where do you think Origin is? No. I'm just gonna say no right now, only because you're looking in the complete wrong place. Do you remember how Apple said that there was a vortex that you couldn't pass through? That would take you days to pass through? That vortex covered Origin. That center part right there, this entire center, right here, this one part, you have not visited. The Convulsive Castle is literally all Origin. So, yeah. No. Just no. Like, no. Yes? What do you mean by close? Round enough do you think the Convesi Castle is? The Convesi Castle is over here. That's the Convesi region. The Agnes Castle is... Yeah, it's at the very tip. It's at the very tip of it. They are friends. So what's the problem there? They're not on two different sides of the world. Not exactly. I think. Goodbye, Senna. Goodbye, everyone, basically. We did not decide. Oh hey, it's one of those things again. Not playing. I don't want to fight these things. You have to. You really have to put something up. Really? No. Ah! I hate you all. Okay. You wanna fight? Okay, fine. Don't fight. Because I'm just gonna take you out. It's gonna be a one-sided fight. The sparkly one decides not to aggro on me. Of course. The two normal ones and the sparkling saber-toothed tiger decides, yeah. But after that, level 99, you're level 68. How's that working out for you?
Let's rest and heal up.
Honestly, also Origin kind of looks like, you know how not the Mechonis and the World Tree looked? They're kind of the same. They kind of look the same way. Now I'm going back about my fucking day. Thank you!
I definitely feel stronger.
Off. And leave me alone. I'm just gonna grab all this. Also, did I just make... I did. I did just make an entire fucking loop. Why do I need to make an entire fucking loop?
Personal
Because
hygiene
the
is
story
every
said so?
soldier's duty.
I don't need that right now.
We have to keep
Give me a
track
sec.
of our progress.
No. Am I home now? If you could. We're gonna die. I'm level 70. I haven't played. Yeah, probably level 70, I mean. Oh, yes. Yes, we did. It's a cute cat. Leave the cat alone. It would have been very cool to get a. Yeah, let's go. We're good. Fight Zed after this boss fight.
Let's be off.
None of them being in a swimsuit in a snowy area is a good thing. Noah is the only one. And now Noah is the only one that is actually dressed. Because that makes a lot more sense. Not exactly, and his hoodie is more his normal hoodie is long sleeve. And it's not really just a hoodie, no, it's like a t-shirt and a scarf. That's fantastic. Do whatever you have to do. Also, I'm gonna let you know, you don't, at some point, you will lose access to Gondor and Monica, so I would suggest you do that. Do those two in particular, and get their Ascension quests done.
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Also, okay, let's switch back to heroes. What do you mean?
This place where humans go for refueling?
Okay. I think I'm about to fight. Have you done all the quests for them? Do you have your party right now? Do you have one of them in your party right now? Which one of them is?
Do what you have to do, and let's
That's
make a
Monica.
difference.
No. See, there's the question mark. You have to have the specific hero in your party for their ascension quests or any sort of quest for them to pop up. Gonna reiterate that. Because apparently, were you waiting for it to just pop up on your map? Is that what you did? No. No, that's not how that works. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Like, no. No. It's because it just didn't trigger to show up yet. It just wasn't triggering. It had Gray in there. It had Gray in my party. I even switched him out to switch him back in to see if he would show up. It turns out I didn't do the quest. I needed to do a couple of more quests. One more specifically, the one to do with his wife. I needed to
Let me
do
get
that,
this straight.
but that wouldn't trigger for
You
me.
want me to talk the
So I
defense
did.
squad into issuing
Yeah,
a
that's
transporter?
holy
Dreaming,
actual
young
fuck.
lady. Out of the question.
Wow.
Please, sir. It would only be for a short time.
I don't suppose this is one of the elders' requests.
No, it's nothing to do with her. Jackson.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
Ah, elder. You came at the right time. Can you make these knuckleheads see sense? I mean, it's good that they're so enthusiastic. Can you get it through
Okay.
them that we've got
Time for me to go.
stuff in the city
Holy.
already?
Wow, the detail
Everyone's
in
all
this.
fighting to the best of their ability.
Oh,
I don't see the problem here myself.
Don't see the
whoa.
problem. We don't have a damn clue
Alright.
when the next Mobius
It's
raid
gonna be
hits us,
fun.
and you don't see the problem.
Oh, hey, it opened up.
Come on now,
I didn't
Barrett.
open the door.
What we should be looking at right now is tightening our defenses and protecting the city. We can leave Mobius to Ouroboros.
Sounds like you're trying to overturn the Senate's orders.
Yes, don't
I'm
say.
offering a bit of advice here. Just saying there's no point throwing good resources after bad.
Hey, with all due respect.
Don't you get it? You folks just haven't got what it takes to go against Mobius.
What?
You've got to accept reality. Otherwise, you're throwing your lives away for nothing.
For nothing. Everyone's fighting to keep people like you alive, and you call that nothing.
You think you can trade in your life and change the world? You think it's that simple?
But if we do nothing, then nothing will change.
You fill the youngsters up with fine ideas, then send them out to the slaughter.
Okay.
Yeah, some talent.
Would you like to... Actually, here's
They're the
a
ones who decide.
thought.
Let
Would
me
you like
ask you.
to...
Did you choose for yourself?
Hmm.
You chose his life personally, did you?
Actually, proc your ascension class, or do I have to actually
Your
load
husband
up
must
to your
be
world to
rolling
see
in
it?
his grave.
To the region to see it. No, it didn't proc.
My brother is dead. He won't regret anything anymore.
You trying to mock me?
If it came across like that, I'm sorry.
Shit.
But bringing up the dead to prove a point, is that really something that Doyle would do?
Ugh.
Alright, you gonna tell me what that was all about?
Oh, it's no big deal, really.
Thanks, but I'll be the judge of how big a deal it is or isn't, Jensen.
Are you telling me that as Elder?
Jensen.
If you aren't pulling rank, then please believe me. I'm not a kid anymore. Olive, plan B.
Okay.
Hey, Monica.
You wanna grab a bite to eat? I haven't eaten a thing since this morning. It'd be great to have some company.
Someone say eat! Time for tasties! Wind it in, Manana.
Sure thing. Let's go to Michiba Canteen then.
Oh.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Okay, that's right. He wasn't talking. Okay.
You're in safe hands.
Let's see. Will it proc now? Yep, it procced. That's why. Okay. Oh. What are you talking about? Go to where the quest is telling you to go. You need to do Monica's first. That's not all. That's not all. At least I did Monica's first, so I don't know if it needs anything else to proc. That's the thing. No, I think, and I think, no, it's not inside the city, or, I'm not, I don't remember. I have to look.
We're in luck. The place is empty today.
Can second helping fit in tummy of Manana?
Manana not even had first yet.
Eat whatever you like. My treat. Keep bringing it out, will ya? Gotcha! Where do I start?
I knew there were a few people whose hearts weren't really in the fight against Mobius, but I'm not sure I understand why they're so openly bitter about it.
Please don't judge him too harshly. Garrett just wants to protect his family.
His family?
Right. He has kids, just like I do. That's why he can't forgive me. I did something no parent should ever do.
But why? What did you do?
Sending your children into battle. What mother would do that? But this is the life I chose. The day my husband died, I chose to take the mantle of Elder and lead the city.
Remind me, a husband is...
Someone you promised to live with for the rest of your life. He must have been very important to Monica.
So, after you lost your husband, did you become who you wanted to be?
I did. I wanted to put an end to the war with Mobius, and to build a way of life that everyone in this world truly deserves. That's what the 6 houses are working towards, and that's what I want as well.
Oh, sorry to keep you. Here it is. The house special. Aqua Pazza alla City.
Thanks.
Oh, looks banging!
Actually, there's something I've been curious about. Like, being an elder or being a mother. Do you have to choose one or the other?
Guess it's like becoming the commander of a colony or something?
Yeah, it's a good comparison. If you take on that role, you're responsible for every single person that lives there. So being elder means Gondor can't get special treatment, even though she's my daughter.
Sounds like a tough break.
Boss, got something you might like to hear. We confirmed an unauthorized transport leaving the city. It's piloted by Jansen and his crew.
What's its heading?
I'd like to know that myself. The location tracker's out. I think it's safe to say they're planning quite the stunt.
Right. Olive's there now.
Should we send the armory?
The search area's too wide.
Maybe Garrett could help us?
Right. He was talking about the transport in the plaza.
You hear that?
I don't have a good feeling about this, boss.
I'll speak to Garrett. You can do a little groundwork for me, Travis.
Word gets around. Imagine a commotion once the Conservatives hear about this.
Work your charms on them, Travis. I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, boss. Let's settle this squabble.
Looks like we'll be skipping lunch then. Never mind. Let's just try to find out what Jansen's up to.
They are gay.
Huh?
Speed eating. You get used to it in my line of work. We should get to the residential district. Garrett will be at home.
Yep. Oh, shoveling food in pile very fast. Yes. Just cutting solo, yes.
So, Garrett must be from one of them 6 houses too, right?
Yeah, he's a smart cookie. He and my dad had their fair share of run-ins.
Fun. Don't even take. Taste? Why would you want to taste?
This way.
I'll deal with the computer. You can deal with it when you get back home.
Yes, he was trying to scrounge a transport off me. I told him no. Didn't ask what he'd do with it.
I see.
But whatever it was, I guess they went and did it anyway. Or you wouldn't be here asking about it. Every ruddy last candidate got together and went against their orders. Insane. It's like Shania all over again.
Or rather, maybe Shania was the trigger for all this. Maybe Jansen and the others are doing this because of what she did.
They realized that no matter how good the defenses were, the downfall could still come from within. And if they don't act, there's no future. If you see it like that, it's not hard to understand.
But what are they trying to do right now? We still don't have a clue. They aren't selling the city out, though. You get that, don't you?
If they're trying to help, it's a pretty dumb stunt to pull. How childish can you get?
Garrett.
I just don't want to watch them fail. All that blood, sweat, tears, pain. It does no good if they throw it all away. Why is that so hard to understand? We need to teach them about the past and help them make the right choices before disaster happens. That's our responsibility as adults. Right, Monica?
I understand how you feel. But Jansen's crew aren't fighting for victory or glory here. Right now, they just want to do something that won't leave them with regret.
Absolute army cack.
Yeah, maybe so. But would you rather they were mindless, obedient automatons? How's that different to being controlled by Mobius?
What?
We need to get through to them so that we can teach them how to get back on their feet after they fail. We've seen a little more of this life than them. And as you say, it's our job to help them understand that.
Well. What a surprise to hear the elder talking like a parent for a change.
Picked it up from my dad. It's how he raised me, now I think about it.
Yes, I can see that.
Anyway, thanks for your time, Garrett.
Don't mention it. Sorry I couldn't be more use.
Okay, back to square one.
Miss Vandam, I was just on duty. I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
No problem. Continue.
I've got some information about the location of that transport. Kaito was talking about Corn Island.
Corn Island, you say?
Maybe there's something to it.
Yeah. My husband was there 14 years ago. He went out on a mission to collect ether. That's where he lost his life.
What? That's...
If they're heading to the deepest level, then they're in trouble. Even if they're sure of themselves.
We've got to get to Corn Island. Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Also, so I hear you guys are all buddy-buddy.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Please be safe.
No. No. You're not strong enough for that. They usually...
They aren't here.
Most I found there,
You think they went further?
come in a group of 3. And they're all 97,
Did you hear that?
95, 96, the further in goes
Mimi,
to
over there!
98 to 100.
Oh no.
We've got to help. Hurry, there's still time.
Roger. We can get down over there.
You couldn't get it because that's where a very strong boss.
Johnson! Everyone! No chance. Everyone all right?
What?
Monica?
We got you.
No time to play with you, I'm afraid. Out of the way!
Keep on pelting.
You're doing great out there, Lance. Overboard. My three. Side one. Oriole. No move.
You're on fire! stretch my traps.
We're so sorry.
Disobeying orders, stealing a transport. In the end, you're all safe, so I suppose there's that to be thankful for. But what in the hell were you thinking?
It was for the city. We thought we could seize the loot, maybe use it to beef up our defense.
Even if we can't beat Ouroboros, we can still fight.
Monica, our duty is to protect the city from our enemies.
And I mean, we got the feeling that we didn't really
think it
matter
was
to you.
important,
Like we
really.
weren't real candidates.
The way you all just fought, it easily surpassed even our top veterans. But not even the great Guernica Vandam could stand up to the horrors we're facing. They'll chew you up and spit you out. And if you were to lose your lives needlessly, you'd leave behind more sadness. I don't want any of you to forget that.
Over mine. Clear. Entry lock has...
Olive, I'm gonna need a report. So when can I get it?
Tomorrow?
I want it today. Get these supplies stowed away. Also, I expect a written apology from all of you. 50 pages. 50? Not enough? In the very near future, we're gonna need about everything you can give us. Until then, you need to prepare.
But you're out there on the front line, putting yourself in harm's way. At least let us handle the rear. Please, just trust us.
You little...
When my brother died, on the day that you were made elder, I decided, I pledged never to leave you alone. I would not let you end up like him. And so, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Somehow.
Unbelievable. That's why you nearly threw your life away.
It's because I love you. If you're going to tell us to survive, well then, you should be following your own advice.
Jensen.
I'll bet you probably only thought of me as a little brother or a friend. But I think I know you better than anyone.
Oh! Hold on, did he just...
Just what?
Okay.
What now?
Just be quiet.
Jensen. I'm sorry. You see, right now,
You don't have to say anything now. It's just, I needed to get that across. Instead, when the fighting's done, maybe we could talk this over with each other some more?
I'm your superior officer.
Yeah, but when Mobius are gone, ranks won't mean a thing. Please, just think it over.
Dude, nice one!
Were you scared?
Shut it.
Just... Receiving an unrecognized ID. Fair unit.
Anyway, should we go?
It's going to be tough getting that stuff out of the cave.
Snuff it. I'll help you out.
Yep,
Me too.
that's what I thought.
Time for big treasure hunt.
Okay.
Wow, I've never seen you pull a face like that before.
What kind of face, exactly?
Like a turkey and eating a black liver bean.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have certain duties to uphold as elder. I've got to head the army, win the future. So, I just thought I could put off everything else until the world to come.
Well, maybe this is a good opportunity. Just talk to him. Tell him what kind of a future you want in this world to come. Mother, Elder, can't say I understand what those really mean. If you look to the future, you can become whoever you want to be. In the wise words of a certain someone.
Touché.
You should be who you want to be too.
A life after war, eh? Maybe there is.
It's crazy.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. Oh, so that's how they're doing. These will work a bit, right? Let's put it away for safekeeping. You're in safe hands. Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Every day's a training day.
Right, what have we got around here?
Did you do all her quests? Okay, and okay, and
Ah, friends mean old Butte. She tucked away, all cosy in dock number 3.
What? Really?
Curious? We are. All righty. Then please follow Sam on to port.
Charlie. On to me.
Hey, let's eat. Let's rest and heal up. Let's have a little huddle up. Wait.
oh, you didn't do Semis yet either?
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
You want us to wipe all these out?
Gale Flash! Crystal!
Yep, job's a good un.
Seems a bit slapdash if you ask me. But it'll do. Enough to keep it secure at least. Noah, you can tell the city.
Will do.
Mummy! I did it! I'm a candidate!
What rank?
Huh? Rank?
What place were you? They must have said.
I ranked 8th place.
A reserve then?
But in the third test, there were 100 people.
Only 6 of us can become Ouroboros. If you aren't one of those 6, you may as well be dead last. We are one of the 6 houses. The Reed family honor is at stake. And Vandam? The Vandam girl, Gondor.
Gondor was first place.
Those bloody upstarts at it again. How could we lose to those nobodies? Every generation up until your father, bless his soul, made the main team. If only dear Titania were still alive. Some legacy this is.
Change.
Congrats, Lamb. As of today, you're officially a fully fledged Mobius comrade.
I became Mobius.
You can play to your heart's content. The fun starts here, eh? You get a fresh start. Forget about your old self.
So I get to do whatever I want.
You want to be someone, right? Not some kind of phony. The real deal.
Don't you have any originality?
You can be. You've just got to destroy the faker. See?
The faker.
Come on now. Be true to yourself.
I know who it is. The faker.
Guess that's our ride. They're late as hell. Could have got here in half the time. Let's go meet them. copying me. You're not even good with those things. Too heavy for ya. Your sister's gun. You don't need that, did you? That's not where your talents lie.
I tried ditching it. I would have if I could. Long ago. Condor.
And you verified that.
What's wrong?
Mobius. But how would they know where...
What?
What's happened?
Oh!
Gondor!
It's Mobius. They attacked the city.
Mobius did? For real?
The perpetrator was Shania.
How is that possible? I mean, we saw her die.
Well, it happened before with Yoren. Sparking. So she's joined their ranks.
Shania.
Senna. I knew it. I saw this coming. And still, I couldn't. Senna, you want to see this through, don't you? Oh, Mimi. We've got your back, okay? Come on, let's go. I have to do this. I swear. I'll settle this. On my life. It will be done. Forget the cargo! Get us to the city!
Mom!
Gondor, take us with you. Senna, you sure? She's Mobius, right? Then we've got to go with you. This is Shania. You up to it?
A friend of ours became Mobius too.
But still, we came to terms with that.
You never knew. Real tough cookies, ain't ya?
Speak for yourself, as hard as nails.
You can still back out. Last chance. No, it's fine. I'll do this. All right then. Move it! Get your asses on board and let's hustle!
Shania, eh?
I didn't know. She had a rough time of it. That kid. She was always trying to please her mum. No. Trying to live up to her mum's expectations. Thing is, sometimes life deals you a shitty hand. We were all desperate. Should have seen the crap I went through. This ain't a sympathy vote, though. You're so strong, more than me. That doesn't even factor. It's your attitude that matters. I hate to break it to you, but that's being strong. I was born with a gift, and I'm using it as all. And if you hadn't been born with it? You see the problem now? Anything?
Sorry, Mom. Nothing for the past half hour.
So we were overwhelmed.
Don't you think it's strange, though?
Hmm?
We've already covered so much ground, but it's been dead silent.
That's a point. If they've already overthrown the city, why haven't we met any resistance?
No. This is what she wants. She's biding her time, waiting. Ready to give us a piece of her mind, I'll bet. What's with... No one's moving.
Mia, is this?
It has to be. Though I've never seen this power before.
You think it's Shania?
You know where to go?
Over there.
certain?
Looks like she's right.
Indeed. Their vitals seem to be fine.
I can see them breathing, very faintly.
Perhaps there's still time. Hurry!
It breaks my heart to see the city in this state. If we just defeat Mobius, stuff will go back to normal, right? Hey, this one means business.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Don't just assume they're pushovers.
Try not to waste too much time.
Good going, Eunice!
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
It's right
You're
down
all
this way.
thinking it.
Hurry.
Mother! You got to her too. Shania. What do you think, Gondor? Isn't it a work of art? Shania.
Did you do this? Tell me!
Being Mobius. It's just incredible.
Excuse me?
I have control. Just look, I can freeze everything in its place. Humans and objects. Exactly like a painting on a canvas.
That's it. That's why you made everyone stop.
I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself. What do you think might happen if I do that?
You dare.
It's a real sight to behold, eh, Gondor? I could almost paint it right now.
What the hell are you doing this for? What are you after?
You're asking that now? You know why, Gondor. I want to tear it all down. This city, and you lot too. And then I'll repaint it all in my own hue. A nice red will do. A vivid blood red.
Shania.
That's right, you just keep on glaring. Enjoy cursing your own helplessness.
Can't move.
Noah!
Yeah.
You can't beat us. We've been through far worse than this. You've got to set these people free, Shania.
Just like what you did at the castle. Huh? Oh, you Ouroboros really are infuriating little weevils.
And yet, you spent how long trying to be one? What happened to your dream?
Like hell. I said I want it gone. It all belongs in the garbage. Your lives, this world.
If you hate it so much, if you really hate this world, why aren't you trying to tear it down yourself? Change it with your own hands.
I told you, I'll wreck every last thing.
You can do it differently. There's still a way you can change. And that way, the world will fall away by itself. It'll all change.
You've got it easy, Senna. Bet life's been cushy for you. Get off your high horse!
You've got it all wrong. All I'm trying to say is
I'm not the same as you. We're nothing alike. And that's why you became Mobius? Afraid it was a waste of effort. You're still nowhere near our equal. What? Couldn't live up to House Bandom, could ya? Yeah, we were gifted. House Freed couldn't hold a candle to us. So, you admit it then? If that's what you want to think, then bring it. I'll show you what's different once you get a taste of my fists. Or are you gonna wimp out? Lose this one, and you won't have anywhere left to call home.
Condor?
Just watch!
More where that came from!
I can't lose this! If I screw this one up, there's no place for me left in this world!
How do you still not get the message?
How did I'm Mobius. Gondor. I did it. I really became Mobius.
Thought I told you. Your calling, it isn't this stuff. Oh, didn't know you could paint like that.
No, this isn't.
Come on, show me some more. Ooh. Hey, this is your dad, right? Ha, and this one's my stinky old man, eh? It looked just like him. You're bloody good. But why them?
'Cause I want to be like them someday. Protecting the city. Everyone looking up to me.
That your dream? Not sure you need to be worrying about something like that.
Huh?
They're just a bunch of old fogies. Just be true to yourself. Bet none of those farts could make art like this. This should be your calling.
Same as with Yoren.
You're saying that now? No one, not even once, has ever expected that from me.
You sure about that? 'Cause I know someone. You were wanted.
Is that Titania's gun, Shania?
Yeah. She's not around anymore. I have to do what I can.
Shania, put it down.
Huh?
Put the gun down.
Okay.
Wouldn't you prefer something a little more like this?
Huh? But
Daddy just wants to see his daughter enjoying doing the things she loves the most.
Papa.
Go on.
Hey. You hate it, right? Your name? Why not ditch it?
Like that's an option. Much as I whine about it, it makes me feel connected wherever I am. It's special because it's the name she gave me. Kinda the same as your talent.
Sounds nice. I like it. world.
Ourselves. We'll make it real.
Oh, do stop. You're wasting your time with that.
Huh?
How much longer will you drag our family's name through the mud? So she met her end as our Mobius. Please. What a pathetic child.
Say that again!
Monica, what now?
I thought maybe parents would be closer to their kids somehow. Like that warmth we felt would go on throughout their lives. I thought that might have been the answer we were looking for.
It's an illusion. It's a fact of life that the child is born of the parent. But that's all it is.
So everything that we're trying to achieve, is that an illusion too? It's all just a big lie?
Senna.
Whether it ends in a lie or not is up to you. We all have to crawl face down in the mud, believing we'll come out smiling.
Mother.
Table set, by the way.
Huh?
Let's fill up that tum.
Sounds nice. I like it. You think Shania was able to smile?
Next time round, she'll be fine.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. I hope it made them happy. Looks like we're all done. Looks like we're all done. We got it all, as requested. Looks like we're all done. Looks like we're all done. We have to keep track of our progress. We have to keep track of our progress.